Welcome to our deep dive into one of the most bizarre and humorous events in agricultural history, the exploding pants phenomenon of the 1930s in New Zealand. Picture this: farmers going about their daily routines, tending to their crops, when suddenly their trousers burst into flames. It sounds like the plot of a slapstick comedy, but this peculiar incident was all too real and left a lasting mark on the farming community. In the 1930s, New Zealand was experiencing a surge in the use of a new type of fertilizer that promised to boost crop yields. However, unbeknownst to many, this fertilizer had a hidden danger. When it came into contact with certain fabrics, particularly those used in work pants, it created a volatile reaction that could lead to spontaneous combustion. Yes, you heard that right. Pants literally going up in smoke. As we explore this unusual tale, we'll blend humor with intrigue, highlighting how a seemingly innocuous agricultural advancement turned into a fiery fiasco. This event not only sparked laughter, but also raised awareness about safety in farming practices. So, buckle up as we unravel the story behind the exploding pants phenomenon, a quirky chapter in New Zealand's agricultural history that reminds us that sometimes the truth is stranger and funnier than fiction. Stay tuned for more laughs and insights as we dig deeper into this explosive topic. To truly understand the exploding pants phenomenon, we need to take a step back and explore the agricultural practices in 1930s New Zealand. During this era, farming was the backbone of the economy, with many families relying on traditional techniques to cultivate their land. Farmers primarily used manual labor, supplemented by horses and basic machinery, to tend to their crops. The introduction of synthetic fertilizers was a game changer, promising increased yields and healthier plants. However, this innovation came with unforeseen consequences. The fertilizers used at the time often contained highly reactive chemicals that, when mixed with certain fabrics, could ignite under specific conditions. Farmers, dressed in their sturdy work pants made from cotton and wool blends, were completely unaware of the potential hazards lurking in their fields. As they applied these fertilizers, the combination of heat, friction, and chemical reactions led to the infamous pants explosions. Societal norms in the 1930s also played a role in this phenomenon. Work attire was practical and durable, reflecting the hard-working ethos of the time. Fashion was not a priority for farmers. Comfort and functionality ruled the day. This meant that many were wearing the same types of pants that would later become infamous for their explosive tendencies. In summary, the agricultural practices of 1930s New Zealand, combined with the societal norms and materials of the time, set the stage for a truly bizarre chapter in farming history. Stay tuned as we continue to unravel this fascinating tale. The exploding pants phenomenon didn't just happen overnight. It unfolded through a series of bizarre incidents that left farmers and townsfolk scratching their heads in disbelief. It all began in the late 1930s when reports started trickling in from rural areas of New Zealand. Farmers were tending to their fields, applying the new synthetic fertilizers, when suddenly, without warning, their trousers would burst into flames. One particularly memorable incident involved a farmer named John Thompson, who was working diligently in his fields when he felt an unusual warmth around his legs. Moments later, his pants ignited, sending him into a frantic dance to extinguish the flames. Eyewitnesses reported that it looked like a scene straight out of a comedy film, with John flailing about while trying to save his trousers. Newspaper reports from the time captured the absurdity of the situation, with headlines like "Farmer's Pants Go Up in Smoke," drawing attention to the phenomenon. The public reaction was a mix of laughter and concern. While many found the incidents amusing, others were alarmed by the potential dangers of the fertilizers. Authorities quickly stepped in, launching investigations to determine the cause of these fiery mishaps. Farmers were advised to exercise caution and to consider alternative materials for their work attire. As the incidents continued to unfold, the exploding pants phenomenon became a topic of conversation in local pubs and gatherings, blending humor with a newfound awareness of agricultural safety. Stay tuned as we explore the aftermath of this peculiar event. To understand the exploding pants phenomenon, we need to delve into the science behind the spontaneous combustion of trousers. At the heart of this bizarre event were the chemical reactions triggered by the agricultural fertilizers that farmers were using in the 1930s. Many of these fertilizers contained highly reactive compounds, such as ammonium nitrate and urea, which, when combined with certain fabrics, could create a volatile situation. When the fertilizers came into contact with the natural fibers in work pants, particularly those made from cotton or wool, a chemical reaction could occur. The moisture and heat generated during the application of these fertilizers could lead to the release of flammable gases. If the conditions were just right, think friction from movement or exposure to direct sunlight, the fabric could ignite, resulting in the infamous explosions. Experts have since studied these incidents, and research findings indicate that the combination of agricultural chemicals and the specific types of fabric used in workwear played a crucial role in these fiery mishaps. Agricultural chemists have pointed out that while fertilizers are essential for crop growth, improper handling and lack of awareness about their chemical properties can lead to dangerous situations. In summary, the exploding pants phenomenon serves as a fascinating case study in the intersection of agriculture and chemistry. It highlights the importance of understanding the materials we work with and the potential hazards they may pose. Join us as we continue to explore the implications of this unusual event in agricultural history. The exploding pants phenomenon left an indelible mark on New Zealand's cultural landscape, influencing everything from fashion to safety regulations. In the wake of these bizarre incidents, farmers and workers began to rethink their choice of work attire. The need for safer, more fire-resistant fabrics became apparent, leading to a shift in agricultural clothing design. Manufacturers started producing specialized workwear that could withstand the rigors of farming without the risk of spontaneous combustion, ultimately prioritizing safety alongside functionality. Beyond fashion, the humor surrounding the incidents gave rise to a rich tapestry of folklore. Stories of farmers' pants going up in flames became a staple of local storytelling, often recounted with a chuckle at community gatherings. This blend of humor and absurdity helped to ease the tension surrounding the incidents, allowing people to bond over the shared experience of something so strange and unexpected. The legacy of the exploding pants phenomenon also found its way into popular culture. References to the event have appeared in various forms of media, from comedic sketches to social media memes, showcasing how a seemingly trivial incident can resonate through time. It serves as a reminder of the lighter side of agricultural life, where even the most serious of professions can have moments of hilarity. In summary, the cultural significance of the exploding pants phenomenon extends far beyond the initial incidents. It has influenced fashion, sparked humor and folklore, and left a lasting legacy that continues to be referenced in popular culture today. Stay tuned as we explore more about this fascinating chapter in history. As we wrap up our exploration of the exploding pants phenomenon, it's clear that this quirky chapter in agricultural history is anything but ordinary. From the bizarre incidents of trousers spontaneously igniting in the fields to the humorous folklore that emerged from these fiery mishaps, this tale showcases the unexpected intersections of science, culture, and everyday life. We've delved into the agricultural practices of 1930s New Zealand, examined the scientific explanations behind the explosions, and highlighted the lasting cultural impact that continues to resonate today. This phenomenon serves as a reminder that history is often filled with strange and surprising events that can make us laugh, reflect, and appreciate the quirks of life. It encourages us to look beyond the surface and recognize that even the most mundane aspects of our daily routines can lead to extraordinary stories. If you enjoyed this dive into the bizarre and want to hear more strange stories from history, we invite you to subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to like this video and share it with friends who appreciate a good laugh and a fascinating tale. Your support helps us bring more quirky narratives to life, so join us on this journey of discovery. Thank you for watching, and we can't wait to share more intriguing stories with you in the future.